Today, we're heading over to two of my malls in the area and we're gonna go Funko Pop hunting. We're looking for chases, we're looking for new pops, and of course, we're looking for San Diego Comic Con exclusives. I'll catch up to y'all when we get to the first stop, guys. So, as always, let's get started, let's get going. All right, coming up on store number one, and of course this is at my local mall, so there's music playing, so most of this is going to be a voiceover, guys, but we did find the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. Right there at the top you do see Frodo, and then Tony the Tiger soda, which I think looks amazing, as well as the new Blue Beetle soda. Also at Hot Topic, we have the Goku and Krillin 2-pack from Anime Expo. We have the new Witcher Pops with that Yaskier as a chase, which I wish we could have found. Buggy the Clown, which I actually need for my One Piece collection, as well as some Jujutsu Kaisen and Indiana Jones right there. We do see some new Pokemon, which I think we go back to in a second. The new Gur soda, which is a Hot Topic exclusive, which was really great. They had like 2 or 3 of that left with a Dr. Fate right there. The Mary Poppins, as well as the new Simpsons Treehouse of Horror Pops that were supposed to come out last year, and places are just now getting them. The Itchy and Scratchy 2-pack, the Hugo right there all looks great. The Captain Hook, which I believe was a restock. And then looping over, yeah, so there's the Pokemon ones. All those Glaceons were damaged, which was pretty sad to see. And then we do have the Haikyuu Pops, which I know a lot of people are super excited for those right now. And then Tokoyami, the new Sun and Moon from Five Nights at Freddy. And then the Fat Gum right there, baseball Fat Gum, which I think looks freaking amazing. And then Consonance right there as well. All right, after we left Hot Topic, we did go to Box Lunch, and there wasn't a whole lot at Box Lunch besides these new pops right there, and then there's a Star Wars like Purge Trooper, and then going up, there was the King Triton from The Little Mermaid, and then the Moon MTV Moon Person, which I thought looks freaking amazing. A couple of anime pops right there, the new Boruto line, and then going down the bottom, they did have the Poodle Groot, the Box Lunch exclusive for Earth Day, and then a bunch of the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 pops, and then this Hades, which I thought was the best pop that they had in the building for today, and then a bunch of gold figures and oversized things. After we left Box Lunch, I was going to go to FYE, but they just closed the FYE in this mall apparently. So we did stop by Five Below, and they had a bunch of pops that really I feel like no one cares about. I was very surprised to see the Proud Family pops there. Those are about the only ones that I was shocked to see. We do have like the Mech Strike pops, the Whitney Houston right there, the Cho-Cho, and then besides really some pops that I don't think people care about, the only other thing they had were all the mystery minis that you're seeing, and these Harry Potter ones looked great. Alright guys, we made it over to Pulp Cult, and they have some pretty good things so far. I like that Valkyrie from Mad Max, the Shodai Zawa from My Hero Academia, the Doug and Squirrel from Doug Days. I feel like that looks amazing. Going up, guys, we also have some Dungeons and Dragons, My Hero Academia, Star Wars, Vegito from Dragon Ball, and then some Blacklight Disney. Coming on down, more Deku, more Star Wars, Squid Game, because that's never going to sell, Shang-Chi, which is pretty old at this point, Indiana Jones, and some sodas. Spider-Punk soda. Not limited, of course. Shigaraki soda. Such a good soda. And back to doing voiceovers. We did stop by It's Sugar, and they did have the Grape and Strawberry Nerd, which are scented, and I need to pick these up for my collection so bad. They look amazing. They both honestly smell just like they're supposed to smell. And then at this location, they also have the Sour Patch Kids, which are not included in the Add Icon line, so I'm not sure if I'll collect these, but they did the Red Berry Sour Patch Kid and the It's Sugar Glow in the Dark exclusive Blue Raspberry Sour Patch Kid. All right, guys, we made it inside. I'm going to be a little quiet because the store is really quiet, but got some Rick and Morty. Going over, there's some Marvel, with the Venom. Really nice. What else? Gruden onesie. Fan of this one. Let's see. Some Rock Slime. Machine Gun Kelly is probably my favorite one right here. Let's see, now we move into DC with the gingerbreads. Some more Marvel again. One that peeks out right away, the trolls. The teal troll and the pink troll. Honestly, a really good selection of pops on this first side. Star Wars down at the bottom. Ooh, the Slurpee pops. I actually really dig these. All right, rounding the corner, we do have a bunch of anime pops, honestly. Tokyo Ghoul, JJK, Hunter x Hunter with Bisky and Netero, a giant Bulbasaur, one of my favorite, the Bakugan line, Fortnite, and then a bunch of Disney pops. All right, everyone, this was the back wall, more of the grill wall over at Rick's Comic City. I didn't want to take a video of it just because it was behind the register, but I was able to take this picture to be able to show you everything. There was some really good pops back there. There's the Sui, All Sui from Academia. Right next to that was the Chupacabra from the Myth line, which is one that I actually need. And then there was those two chases, the one from Cuphead and then the one from Parks and Recreation, which looked really great. And then going up to that top shelf, there was the Batgirl, the Lex Luthor, as well as the Tamatoa over there on the side. And these pops range from $20-ish all the way up to close to $100 for some of them, I believe. But overall, really great pops. The Tamatoa probably being my favorite one out of all the ones that I saw at this store. All right, guys, we have made it to the next location. Once we get inside and get into some of these stores, we will check out what they all have. All right, we are coming up on the first stop for this mall, and it's the Next Level Games. Let's go and see what they got. All right, guys, you're gonna hear other people in the background, of course, but we made it to the Funko section in this store, and honestly, I think this is the first time that I'm showing y'all this store's Funko section, and some of the things here look amazing. We have the new Baseball Gang Orca, I think is amazing. They have Kite with the Cypher, or not Cypher, his weapon. Can't think what it's called right now for some weird reason. They also have the Shishindo, baseball Shishindo, which is cool. And then going this way more, Boruto. What else? They have a bunch of Overwatch pops. This is just a few of them right here. A few Fortnite pops, which honestly look great. A lot of Star Wars down at the bottom with some Funko original characters like Gil and Psycho Shriner right here, which looks amazing. There's a baby running around in the background, so if y'all hear the baby, I apologize. And then Game of Thrones. Let's see what else we got here. Descendants, that's a good one actually, honestly. Junkrat, I like the Junkrat a lot. Trying to think, yeah, here's all those Overwatch ones that I was talking about. Ana, Deva, Genji, Reaper. The Reaper looks really good right there. Let's take a closer look at that one. Box Lunch exclusive, looking great. Doctor Who. What else we got? We got T-Bone. That T-Bone one actually looks really nice. And then just circling at the bottom right here, just a couple of random Big Owl right there, and the Mandalorian. And then for some reason, when we got to this section of the store, the music was a lot louder than it was in the other section. So we're going to go back over to the voiceover real quickly. I did enjoy that alien pop right there. Then Cable from Deadpool, which was super damaged. That rip up there in the corner. Elastigirl. And then Snake Man at Arms from Motu, which I think looks great. And then for some reason, I've always been really pulled to these Hot Topic person pops. I don't know why. I thought they just looked great. And then the monkey pop right there was fantastic. I really enjoyed that one. And then Polly Pocket, which is never going to sell. And then Shet from a Funko specific character. And then they had a bunch of these like oversized pops with the Roadhog up there. A bunch of Overwatch pops. The Boba Fett and Finnick on Throne. And then going down to like the Doomsday, the Thanos, And then for some reason they had a bunch of like Trap Jaw, and then the Huckleberry Hound 10-inch is a amazing looking pop. And then the Shinron. All right, we made it to Target. We have Spider Gwen. It is kind of damaged at the top though. Luke Skywalker, some more Star Wars, then some new Indiana Jones. We are seeing some of the San Diego Comic-Con 2023 pops with the Raptor, Captain Marvel. What else we got? Number 1 from Stranger Things. I love this. Look at that. Fred Weasley with Weasley's Wizard Wheezes. Such a great one. Just gonna scan through here. Some Attack on Titan, Shazam, Little Mermaid, some Bitty Pops, and then a bunch of sodas that all feel open besides, oh, the top's been open for that one. So all opened. And then at the bottom they do have some of the bigger size pops. But overall, I'm loving this Hatching Raptor as well as number 1 from Stranger Things. And we are back from the Funko Pop Hunt, guys. We are back in the studio and we did pick up some pretty good stuff today. Let's get into it right away. Let's see what we got. If you watched through the entire video, you could probably guess what the 2 items on topic is. We did end up picking up an item from our last stop that you saw on the video. And we actually picked this up for a friend of mine who is a huge fan of the franchise. And it is Sarah Ryder from Mass Effect. This is the common unmasked version. They do make a masked version. So we did pick this up from the Next Level Games, which was that last store that we visited today. It is pretty beat up, but she's going to be an out-of-box collector for this, so she didn't really care. But yeah, so Sarah Ryder from Mass Effect. And then, of course, we had to grab a few things from Hot Topic. They were doing a buy one, get one for 30% off. And I thought I was doing that deal, but San Diego Comic-Con items are not included in that, unfortunately. So we did end up picking up the brand new San Diego Comic-Con Tony the Tiger and the brand new Gur from Invader Zim. So we're going to go and crack both of these right now, see what we got. We're going to start off with the Invader Zim, or Gur from Invader Zim. We can crack it. And just so y'all are aware, there's the common. I believe the Chase, his green like zipper for the hat is open, I believe is what it is, if I'm not mistaken. So let's get this bad boy cracked. As always, we are gonna go with the bag to see what we can get. Not looking. I'm not already be able to see it on screen. He's actually really tiny. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. That is the common, if I'm not mistaken. Let's double check the Pog. This is limited to 13,000 in total, and this is the common Gur, limited to 10,900. Here we go. Flip them up. So, struck out on that one. That is A-okay. This is the one that I really want the Chase for, which is the Tony the Tiger, if I can open it. And the Chase, if I'm not mistaken, he has like a surfboard or something. I just clipped my nails, apparently, so I can't open this. Guys, give me 1 second. All right, guys, we finally got the plastic to break. That took way longer than it should have. That is like impossible to do without nails. So, all right, we're gonna get this guy out. We should know practically right away once we touch him, and I do. This is gonna be the common. Yep. It looks really good though. For anyone that was wondering, he's limited to 10,500. And we have the common. So the Chase, he is holding a surfboard, if I'm not mistaken. I'll flash a picture up on the screen for anyone that would like to see what the chase is for this guy. But that is everything that we got today from all the stores we went to. So we only picked up 2 sodas and then a Funko Pop for the friend. Look at the size difference between these two. Like, this guy is definitely so much smaller. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you go down below. Make sure you sub to the channel. Make sure you leave a like on the video, guys. And let me know down below what was your favorite thing that I picked up today. Also, let me know what you would have picked up out of everything inside all the stores we went to. If you saw anything that you would have liked or something that I should have picked up, guys, let me know down below. And I will catch you all on the next one.